Baby, when I tell you that there is a God, there is a God. Oh my God.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that on my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, want you on my face. Shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'ma do it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Because, baby, while you trying to be funny, I'll be hilarious and take the show on the road every time. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. And if you can afford to take a quarter and throw it into a jar every day, and it's not going to leave you like homeless or destitute, baby, then you can afford the channel memberships. Go ahead and click that join button or go to Patreon. It's really your choice. Whatever you prefer, just give me them coins. Run me my coin. Nah, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you going. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Cha-Cha-Cha-Chi-Chi. And listen, child, y'all already know. Listen, we got some things to discuss. We got some things to talk about. We got to get into it. Y'all know I'm like missing on several topics, so we just going to streamline through all of them, baby. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the good news, child. Chrisean just might be leaving the Zeus network. But now listen, they all be saying that like it's like every 2 months they all be having like a mad day where they want to go off on Lemmy or go off on Zeus network and go off on everybody. But it's just like, okay, what are we really doing? What are we really doing? Okay. Will Chrisean be back? More than likely. Because Chrisean loves fame. Chrisean loves fame. She loves the attention. She loves the money. She loves all of that. And all of that is what Zeus gives. And I've been telling y'all for the longest time that y'all have turned Chrisean into this monster. So I don't understand why y'all still be acting surprised when the monster does what the monster do. Okay? What the monster do. Oh, listen, that's Chrisean. That's Chrisean. But let's go ahead and get into this Instagram live that she posted a couple of days ago, but I'm late.
This is when you know your value and your worth. So when you give somebody your price and they don't want to pay it, it's kind of like, I don't know. You feel me? Shit, they not paying me enough to be one that. I know what the fuck is finna go down, how it's finna go down, and what's finna be brought up. I need to get paid for all that. Don't, like, you feel me? And I be humble. I've been fucking with Zeus for a couple years now, but just gotta elevate. That's why, like, I won't do baddies unless I get the subscription. Like, I want the back end money, not just the upfront pay. I need the upfront pay plus the subscription money, like something. Something gotta elevate, or just stop doing it that don't make you enough money. So
Okay, so this screenshot says a fault in the pay certain individual. This is coming from Lemon Pepper. A fault in the pay certain individuals is not a Zeus issue. We make smart investments, not emotional, impulsive, or erratic ones.
Entertainment business when you know your value and your worth. So
Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. So I told y'all, like, I hate when people speak in code. Like, I hate when people speak in code, and I hate when people use certain buzz and trigger words. Like, I tell y'all all the time, you have to pay attention to what it is that people say. And the more that y'all start paying attention to what it is that people say, and you realize the words that they're using and how intentional they are, the more that you'll realize that a lot of people are freaking master manipulators and gaslighters. Like, when you sit here as Krishan Rock, every time you're on a TV screen, you're talking about how people using you for clout, but yet you're on the screen doing the most, like Baddies South. That's honestly when Krishan really got popping. Let's keep it a buck. She got seen on Blueface Girls Club. Then she got brought over to Baddies South. Then when she mopped the girl Persuasion inside of the sink, that's when Baddies went viral. That put Baddies on the map. That put Krishan on the map. And, you know, she kept saying, even that season, oh, y'all just using me for clout. Everybody want to use my name for clout. And that's been her thing. She will go out in the public. She will F ish up. And then results are, oh, y'all just want to use my name for clout. But it's like, baby, you're the one doing all of this dirt and doing all this messy shit. And it's like, how are we using you when you are giving us something to talk about? So literally, that's all she did. Baddies West. She came back. No, I'm sorry. She did that Baddies South. She came back for Baddies West, did it again, came back for Baddies East, was only in a couple of episodes and did it again for a third time. Not to mention her name constantly being in the blogs, circulating every other day. She was fighting and fucking and smoking and doing all of that while she was pregnant. Okay. Then everything with Tamar, it's just like, it's constantly a lot. And for whatever reason, in Krishan's head, virality translates to her as worth. And it's not one and the same. And I don't know if that's a Gen Z thing, but just because you go viral doesn't mean that you have actual worth. And at the same time, from a business perspective, there's a difference between personal worth and personal value and your street market value. There's a huge difference. Your personal value is always going to be way higher than your market value. Your market value is, baby, you're basically just as good as your last project, right? How are you in comparison to, you know, other people in your position or other products, other brands in your position? Again, your personal value to you is always going to be higher because you're not going to rank yourself low. But at the same time, like, you got to be worthy of the investment. You sitting here talking about you want the back end, you want a percentage of the goddamn company. Krishan, really? Really? Now, if Natalie said that, I could understand because, again, she put Baddies, and not only Baddies, but she put Zeus on the map. So I could understand if Natalie said that. I could even understand if Jocelyn said that because they helped put Zeus on the map. Krishan, yes, she brought attention to Baddies, but nobody's watching Zeus because of Krishan. People may have tuned in to Baddies at one point or another because of her, but she's more so just a part of an ensemble cast. Like, she gonna be her regardless. And the Blueface and Krishan show isn't impactful enough to where you would need a stake at the company. It's just not. It's just not. Especially when you not really offering any content. It's just your life being a mess and people looking for you, and you're gonna give that anywhere. Like that's when your value starts to go down. But you're not gonna realize that if you're only focused on your personal value. But it's like all you bring is drama, chaos, and mess. And honestly, we don't even have to tune into Baddies or tune into Blueface's show to see that. We can literally see that on the Shade Room, on the Neighborhood Talk, on Hollywood Unlocked. So, like, why would I pay you more? Like, what is the incentive to pay you more or to give you percentage of my motherfucking company if I can easily go to a blog and see you showing your ass? I don't even have to give you a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like Krishan is a gutter butt hood rat. I've been told y'all the girl is a special ed but a gut hood rat. Every time I think of or look at Krishan, she just gives me one of them alternative badass kids that probably used to duck the truancy bus. And when she did go to school, she was always in ISS, in school suspension. That's exactly what she gives me. That's what her gives me. That's what Jaden gives me. That's what Blueface gives me. Hell, that's even what Carlissa gives me. Hell, even the goddamn baby. They all give me that. Absolutely not. So of course y'all know Lemmy had to come back out and respond, because listen, if it's a man, he not gonna respond. But if it's a woman, if it got a vagina attached to it, oh yeah, he can handle that. He can handle that. Okay, so Lemon Pepper came out back to Chrisean after she said she won't be returning to Baddies because they're not paying her what she's worth. He said we make smart investments, not emotional, impulsive, or erratic ones, right? And like TJ, shout out to TJ, okay, in the comments say, he said Lemmy is not about to give Chrisean no back end money when she dip out halfway through Baddies just to be with Blueface. And that's correct. Like ain't nobody about to get this whole no more money. And let me also say this too, because somebody tried to correct me as though I don't do this for a living. Okay. I may not be a blogger. It's not my job to investigate and well, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, I make it my job. But listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my job to blog. I give commentary based on what the fuck I see. But I do take notes. And when I do take notes, I research. Okay. That still doesn't add to the claims that, oh, you need to do more research. Absolutely not. Again, I'm not a blogger. It's a difference. But my point is that when it comes to Chrisean, she ended up getting paid $1 million for the season, and she said that out of her mouth before the season even started airing. Okay, and then at some point, I don't know if it's going to come up in one of these links that I got, but at some point it comes up that she was making what 100,000 or 200,000 per episode. Come on now, and she was only in like 4, so she did get like $1 million, and she still wants more. Now Zeus is making $18 million monthly. I already done posted the receipts of that. Y'all can go check out that video when they sat down with the Breakfast Club. So it's not like Zeus doesn't have it, but like again, she is a liability. What the fuck are you like? What are we paying you for when really we can get what you give for free on Instagram? Come on. So Lemon Pepper posted level up, no money grabs over here. If y'all only knew how much we paid our content partners, talent, etc., you'd be blown away. We pay significantly more than most traditional networks, BET, VH1, Bravo, etc. Let's talk about it. I mean, we could talk about it, but that's a whole other separate conversation. That's a whole other separate conversation. And just because you pay a lot of money doesn't mean you paying somebody their worth. But again, we talking about Chrisean. Chrisean is not somebody we need to argue over or try to negotiate for and protect. It's none of that. It's never given none of that. But just because, that's another thing I need people to get out their head. Just because you pay somebody more money than the last person doesn't mean that you still paying them their worth. Baby, if I'm working at McDonald's and I'm only getting paid $2 an hour, just because Wendy's want to give me $5 an hour or $9 an hour doesn't mean that it's a livable fucking wage. People got to get that out of their head. But that seems to be a black thing. That's the whole crabs in a barrel. I ain't never had shit, so anything I get, I need to be grateful for. That's that mentality. And see, that's what I meant earlier about Chrisean being manipulative with her words. Because when you get online and you say, "I need to be paid my worth," it's like, Chrisean, cut it out. Stop trying to have a whole Taraji moment. Like it's never given that. Stop trying to have that, because at the end of the day, bitch, you was overly paid. Because honestly and truly, your worth is nothing. I hate to put it like that, but that's what you give. That's exactly what you give. Your worth is nothing. You were overpaid if you ask me. So like, cut it out. Cut it out. Getting online trying to, oh, you guys come feel for me, come feel sad for me. I was only paid $1 million and I feel like I need to be paid 10 million. Like, girl, go sit the fuck down. But let me say, anybody out there lying, talking shit, or complaining for clout can kick rocks respectfully. Oh, was that shade? Was that underhanded gay shade? Not kick route. Kick rocks. Did he mean to say kick Chrisean rock?
Entertainment business went.
Okay, child. Well, let's keep going. So the next thing that happened, if I could find a motherfucking link. So, Chrisean, of course. Okay, so in his next post, Chrisean alleges that Diddy jacked up Zeus CEO by the neck and told him not to play with her. Also says she rejected 100,000 per episode. Now, mind you, we also got to take into consideration the fact that Chrisean is pregnant. Well, she was pregnant at this time. Chrisean was pregnant at the time. So, it's like, okay, if we're going to be paying you any type of money, you about to go on maternity leave. So exactly how long are we talking here? Like, how long are you staying for? So that goes into it. Okay, Chrisean wanted 200K. Now, I'm telling y'all, I know for a fact, Chrisean said out of her damn mouth that she got paid $1 million. Matter of fact, not me sitting here being so boldly and lying. I don't know if she said it out her mouth or if one of the girls, but like confirmed, one of the girls, somebody of the cast or somebody on production said that she got paid $1 million. I really do feel like it came from Chrisean. I'm about like 75% sure that it came from Chrisean. If it didn't, then it came from one of the girls on the cast. But somebody of that cast said Chrisean got paid $1 million. And I feel like I did a video about it and I spoke about it in a video. Because we was trying to figure out what the girls' salaries was, and Mariah Lynn, how much she got paid, and then somebody said Sky got like 50,000. Like, yeah, we definitely talked about it in the video. I don't remember which one, but child, the news was out there that she got paid $1 million, and that came out right before the show started airing. Now, aside from all of that, I just lost my train of thought, child. Go like the video while I think about my train of thought. Like, what the hell was I about to say?
Who the fuck won't roll with the queen? Who the fuck guessing these hoes take a pee? Tell you every time I slide on the beat. None of these bitches is touching you. She's a fine, she's a dime. To these hoes, it's a crime. She got shine, she got rhyme, she got moolah on her mind. She's a fine, she that bitch in a prime. Wanna grind, wanna time. Take a number, get it on, ho. Walk it out, hey, bitch better walk it out. Walk it out, hey, bitch better walk it out. She's a fine, she that bitch in a prime. Wanna grind, wanna time. Take a number, get it on, ho.
Okay, so child, I forgot what I was going to say, but I will say this. I literally just told y'all the other day that something with Diddy and Zeus was going to come out. Now, I already knew that they had a partnership or whatever, so I wasn't referring to that. I was more so referring like something with Diddy and Zeus was going to come out by spring, right? I said by spring, and spring is literally 2 months away. And child, damn if not even 3 hours after I posted that video that I did Chrisean come out with this goddamn Instagram live. Let's get into it.
You said 100. I said 150. I'm not going underneath that. Cause what? I'm about to bring a lot to the table. I'm about to go up against. Who I'm about to go up against?
Hold on, pause. I need to see ratings. See, that's the thing. Like I posted in the Breakfast Club interview video where we talked about the salary that Zeus gets. Lemmy said that he's not revealing how much, like the total numbers or whatever. And I mean, I get that. But like he's not even talking about like the ratings. He just gives like a general overview, like, oh, it's over like 72, like chat, whatever. But I need to know what it is from season to season because Chrisean got all of this in her head, and all of Chrisean's fans got it in their head that Chrisean is the show. And I need to know what the ratings look like when Chrisean was there versus as she's not here. Now, it's kind of crazy to say because obviously with every reality show, it starts off high. Like you'll see like Real Housewives of Atlanta, it start off at like 2 million viewers, and then by the end of the season, it'll be at like 1.2 million. And then, the reunion, it'll kick it back up to like 3. You know what I mean? So that's just natural for these reality shows. But like the way that she be talking, like I feel like either we need to see or somebody need to sit this little bitch down to show her, like, listen, you leaving, it ain't do nothing, baby. It ain't do nothing. So please stop acting like you done took 1 million followers away with you and like we just dropped in ratings by 1 million because of Chrisean. Cut it the fuck out. Again, nobody's tuning into Baddies simply to watch you. This is an ensemble cast, and not man one of these girls is given star potential like I was about to say Nene, but Nene isn't a star in that type of right to me. Nene needs a ensemble cast to fight with. Like, a lot of these girls do, honestly, on all of these shows. They might be the star of their cast, but they're not a star on their own in their own right. That's why they ain't got shit. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation because we can have it again and again and again, okay? And we will when I start speaking about how Nene was the host, okay? But, yeah, it's not like she was a Tiffany Pollard, like a New York, where it's just like, come on now. Come on now. Like, she supposedly was having a Chrisean show coming out. So I guess now that she leaving Zeus, that she's not getting a Chrisean show no more. Are we not getting a Chrisean and Blueface season 3? Like, what's going on? What's going on?
That's tied in with that, plus everything that's tied in. Like, what? Y'all know what y'all about to pay me for? A shit show, nigga. So I need my motherfucking money. The fuck? Like, but niggas already know how y'all be playing with people. Like, I don't give a fuck. The fuck? Y'all paid me $150 to do the show. Right? Pregnant, all type of shit. Then I was set up, all type of shit.
No, you wasn't.
Like, come on, y'all.
No, you wasn't.
And y'all gave me the 150 easy. And I only did like what, 2 days of Baddies, 1 day, 1 week of it, 3 cool. Like, you weird. So I said 200 this time because I already know what y'all finna do. Okay, y'all want to see what y'all finna see? Niggas will pay me 200,000 to 300,000 for a ring to be filled up to fight a bitch. Like, okay, cool. Pay me that then. Fuck, I'm not finna be fighting 2024 unless y'all paying me that money like I'm supposed to. The fuck? I know.
But Chrisean, you the one that come in there with the problems though. So are you admitting that Zeus is literally saying, here, we're going to give you this money, but only if you fight this person? Because that's what it's seeming like a lot of your fights was. But yeah, you'll come on here and say that everybody using you for clout and tell social media a different story just so that you can gain more fans and then profit off it even more. Because are we ready to admit that that fight with Lauren was set up by you in production? Like, is that what you're admitting? Are you admitting that production is paying you extra money to fight people because they thinking that they're going to get another beat a bitch in the sink scene? Because that's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like. And that's very controversial, okay, contradictory of what you be coming online saying, making it look like you getting set up by everybody. But it's not a setup if you're getting paid more money to do it. Last time I checked, nobody told you to have your sister jump, your blood sister. And all of y'all that keep trying to get into Siki comments talking about some she need to make up with Chrisean, y'all can go to hell. Cut that shit out. Let people cut off whoever the fuck they want to cut off. Understand boundaries. That's probably why y'all lives are so fucked up and so miserable and this, that, and the third. Okay? Because you still trying to heal in the same environment you got sick in. Let it the fuck go. That is a relationship that does not need to be sewn back together. That shit is severed forever. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? But that's what I want to know, Chrisean. Were you paid extra money to come on this season and have your sister jumped? Or is that what it is? Was that like the plot twist, the oops, the get you gotcha? Because honestly, we can do without her. We can really do without her. And I don't want to see her popping up on Baddies Caribbean. All of a sudden, she Venezuelan or some shit. Like, girl, no.
Know what the fuck is going on? I'm dead ass. I'll never forget that. That little party I went to, Diddy party. We went to the little private area behind the cause he had a house behind his house. Like, he had a backyard with his backyard with a fat ass bed, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't get security. He went in like a little bitch with no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up there. We go upstairs. He like, what's up, Diddy? You met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek. Early on party or whatever. We just wanted to follow up. I'm glad that you fuck with Chrisean. And then he grabbed Lemmy by his neck and was like, but do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she needs is love. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand.
Again, manipulation. Don't play with her. All she needs is love. How long y'all gonna keep running with this same motherfucking story that we've been hearing the last 3 motherfucking years? I'm tired. The love is not outside. The love is not on the Zeus network. The love is not on the Baddie show. The love is not out here in Walmart with your baby looking crooked. Okay? The love clearly wasn't in the goddamn Christian in the church. Go sit your ass down inside of that $1 million mansion that you done bought. Go sit down and find love within yourself. I'm so tired of hearing everybody say, oh, she just needs love. No, she need that ass beat. That's what she need. Only type of love she getting, baby, is the tough kind. Beat her ass. That's what the fuck she needs. How many times y'all gonna keep letting this girl put her hand over the goddamn stove before she burn the entire house down? She about to burn the entire community goddamn down. Because clearly she's immune to getting burnt by the goddamn stove. But y'all just gonna keep allowing her to play with fire because she needs love. No, bitch. No, she don't. She don't.
In that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, till he start putting people, like personally putting people that doesn't fuck with me, that I had like street beef with on the show. Where's the security at when all them people throwing at like 100,000? You said 100. I said 150. I'm not going underneath that because what?
Let's go through the comments. So this comment right here stuck out to me because it's literally what I said. No shade, but she ain't worth 200K, especially when she puts on a free show daily on Instagram. The problem with her dissing him is that he is probably the only network paying that kind of money and allowing her kind of behavior. Honestly and truly. Because see, look, let me say this. I get on Zeus a lot because that's part of my damn job. Okay, that's part of my damn job. Because it's going to be fuck Zeus forever. But not if they paying me, because I do want to host a reunion show. Listen. Listen, we're going to call them out, but I mean, that's what we do. We call them out and then we work for them. Okay, give me a bag. Give me a bag. Okay, who I got to sleep with? Give me a bag. Okay. But honestly and truly, a lot of what we talk about, it don't affect me, not in whichever way, because we could talk about it's surviving Zeus till we blow in the face, and it's always going to be, and there will be a documentary coming. But I don't feel bad for not in person because y'all know the environment that you're getting into when you get into it. Y'all know that this is an unprofessional ass company, so don't. If your money coming up short, I wonder why. I wonder why. Like I be joking, but at the same time, I be dead ass serious when I keep telling y'all. They're making over 18. And when I say 18 million, that was last season's numbers. You're not going to tell me that they're not making anywhere from 50 to 100 now. They got to be making 50 to 100 million this monthly now. But I bring that up for a reason. And then the fact that there's always so many people on screen, I bring that up for a reason because you got to be paying them. You got to be paying them. I'm telling you, I don't know what goes on with the money. Like it be given power. We gotta clean these checks. I don't know. But you're not gonna tell me that after seeing the content that they offer, after seeing what they allowed you to do, like if your check's coming up short, oh wow, that's on you, bitch. That's on you. Hire a better lawyer. Because Sean strike me as a type that don't even have a lawyer. She strike me as the type that I'm my own manager, I'm my own team, I'm my own everything. Because honestly, what brand does she really have to have all of that to begin with? So, but like if your checks and shit coming up short, I mean, that's the company that you keep. Like that's who you're dealing with. So I don't feel bad. I don't. And like that comment said, this is the only type of place that's going to pay you big money like that to act a damn fool. Because even Love and Hip Hop is not doing that. Love and Hip Hop be paying people $100 per episode. Them girls don't be getting nothing on Love and Hip Hop. That's why they be there so long. Read the Room says, I don't think you should be teaming up with Diddy right now. Listen, Chrisean in her own world. She run her mouth too much. That's going to be her downfall. Diddy vouching for you is like Stevie Wonder vouching for your driving skills. Oh. Lemmy is in the comments. Cap on getting jacked up. I'm pretty sure Diddy has more pressing issues. We tried wishing Chrisean all the best. Let's see what the reply is hitting for. Put me on a show. I'll take 10K episode, nothing major. Ignore it and it will go away. She is a turtle. So he ain't him you up. Listen, that's a whole other video. He definitely got hemmed up. But honestly, he probably got him. Well, Allegedly. I was about to say some things. Allegedly. Notice how she mentioned that big ass bed in the back, though. Again, you got to pay attention to the words that people say and what they don't say. Can we make her unfamous, please? I'm begging. I think they can afford the 200K. She's just not worth that. Yeah, they can most definitely afford that. They can afford 200K 10 times over. Girl, the show was doing well without you. You should have ran and took the money. Like, come on now, Chrisean, you're not that famous at all. If she's telling the truth, that would make Zeus the highest paying black-owned reality. Well, they are. They are. They are. They are. There's really no other black company other than Tyler Perry and maybe Oprah. Carlos King ain't getting shit. That's why he's still sucking Bravo's dick to cross promote his goddamn shows on another network that he got fired from. Child, but that's another video. The fuck is her talent? She's literally infamous for missing a front tooth. Let's talk about it. Oh no, not Diddy, baby. That ain't the name to drop. Okay, so y'all see what it is. So, like always, we just want to take it to TikTok to make sure I ain't missing nothing in terms of all of this. Okay. Let's see. Because it's just like, it's so much Chrisean news that we got to get to that doesn't happen this week. Because I swear, every time she breathes,
jack them up. Like, my brothers do that to people that be playing with me. He jacked them up. I'm like, what happened? I see. These niggas with a suit and tie and authority, and they come like, what? But look. Hey man, tell them tune into the video. No, fuck the video. Keep playing with me. Stop playing with me on this internet shit, bro. I just wanted to get paid. That's it. The fuck? You talking about, oh, we just don't. What are you talking about? I am the whole network. I'm the whole show. So you're not just.
You're not though, bitch.
You're about to make all that back plus more. And you know you are. Like, that's crazy. The fuck?
See, that's the problem. All of this shit has gotten to Chrisean's head. All of this has gotten to Chrisean's head. And again, I blame y'all. Because that's what happens. It was cute to watch a train wreck, but honestly, how much more is there to see of Chrisean? How much more is there to see? And eventually, especially as we get deeper and deeper into the age of Aquarius, how much more is there to see? People are going to get bored and tired and just come to the realization that you ain't never changing, that the explosion ain't never going to happen because somehow you just going to keep escaping jail or keep escaping. Let me not go too far. You just going to keep escaping. And people going to get tired and bored of your antics, Chrisean. People are going to get tired and bored of your antics. Like, people are already bored and tired of your antics. And it's honestly teenagers and unhealed ass adults that's really pushing her. That's still talking about some, oh, she just need a motherfucking hug.
Chrisean goes in on Baddies.
Checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love. Tell for that shit already. So you just fuck y'all. I'm not finna be playing with this entertainment industry and be doing shit for y'all, putting the network on, and then all y'all do is just shit in my face. I don't give a fuck about 2 clicks. The fuck? Y'all want the 2 clicks, so pay that 2 click. The fuck? If you want the clickbait, nigga, pay the money. The fuck? You have what I'm asking for, bro. And that's respectfully, my nigga. The fuck? I'm telling you, bro, like, this, like, shit, I real live. So we going back and forth in the messages. Why are you texting me? I said, why you go on the internet? He's like, because you really went and said, I didn't say you specifically, Lemmy. I'm just trying to do business.
So who the fuck are you talking about? See, because the one thing about Lemon Pepper, he going to make sure that everybody knows that this is his company. He going to make sure that everywhere off the shows, because y'all know on the shows, he keeps his face blurred. But everywhere else, he lets everybody know that this is his company. We don't ever hear about no assistant manager, no production manager, no nothing else. We just hear about him and see him. Shout out to Spirit in the room. Come on with the 333. They really be in the listen. Listen, the angels are messy. Why they be all up in these baddies videos? Shout out to those of y'all that watched the reunion tea videos I posted. Like, y'all saw all the goddamn angel numbers that was there. Oh, spirit is messy. The universe is messy. Okay. But Lemon Pepper gonna make sure that everybody and their mama know that this is his show. He gonna make sure that everybody and their mama know that this is his goddamn show. And that's the problem. That really is the problem. It really is the problem.
Business, that's it. If I say y'all can't afford me, cool. Don't get mad. Go on the internet like a little bitch, nigga. You a CEO. Be professional. Yeah, let me run my mouth.
You want him to be professional, but you want to run your mouth? Okay.
Can't afford me, cool. Don't get mad. Go on the internet like a little bitch, nigga. You a CEO. Be professional.
You just called your boss a little bitch. This the monster y'all created. She just called her boss a little bitch.
Yeah, let me run my mouth because I'm a female. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck?
Let her run her mouth because she a female. So you the bitch. You the female dog. Oh, got it.
Don't want to see his response when I said that's why Diddy jacked your bitch ass up at his. How did Diddy jack you up at a party that you fucking, what's that called? How you get jacked up and then you sponsor the party? Like, nobody got respect for your little ass. Like, I hate little ass people. They got little syndrome. I'm tired of y'all, bro. Oh God.
No shade. Nobody does respect Lemon Pepper. They just want his money. They just want his money. And I mean, we could get to that in the whole STD conversation. But you can look at Lemmy and tell what type of person he was in school, and you can tell all of that.
Bro. And shout out to Diddy, because I didn't understand why he
I shout out to Diddy.
Like, my brothers do that to people that be playing with me.
Okay, I've had enough because we got too much other shit to talk about, child. We got too much other shit to talk about. Obviously, Chrisean not rocking with Lemmy. Lemmy not rocking with Chrisean. They're gonna be back together as soon as the money is right. I just don't want to see this bitch back on my screen. I don't. Do not put her on Baddies Caribbean, please. Please. Oh my God. If she comes on Baddies Caribbean with like a Korean flag or some shit, okay. Talking about she from Panama or Belize. Oh my God. I don't want to see her on my screen. I don't. If you so rich, then go be happy with your riches. Like, why are you coming back for more? I don't want to see her. We got Tasiki now, okay? We got Tasiki. We do not need Chrisean. And that's just the end of it, child. Let me know down in the comment box below what y'all thought about all of this, okay? As if I give a fuck. And definitely make sure that you stream my music as if you give a fuck, okay? Be on the lookout. I got new music dropping soon. If you fucked with Swing My Way, you most definitely gonna fuck with the new music that's coming, okay? Hashtag 90s Bops. Hashtag 90s Bops, okay? And also, go to my website. You can't. My website is down until next week. If you need a personal reading, go and DM me on Instagram. Okay, if you would like to book a personal reading, DM me on Instagram, and yeah, we'll chop it up. So that's pretty much it, child. I love you all. Allegedly, in HD audio. I talk shit, but I also write hits. So make sure y'all go stream that music. I'll see you in the next one, child.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm